This is Michael de Laine of the Copenhagen Voice at a meeting about biotechnology and what it can do for mitigating climate change at the Confederation of Danish Industry. With me is Jens Hassin, who is actually a member of the Red-Green Alliance, but is here tonight in private capacity. Jens, do you feel from this evening's discussions that biotechnology can contribute to cutting greenhouse gas emissions while keeping agriculture on an even keel?
Well, I believe it can contribute. There is a lot of interesting ideas in the biotechnology sector, but I also have the feeling that when something sounds a bit too good to be true, then perhaps it is. And I think the things I've heard today is it's long-term plans, and I feel that it might contribute to part of the problem with global injustices we have seen a lot of people fighting for here.
With global injustice, do you mean that the developing countries won't get their share?
I don't believe the developing countries are insured anything by doing a completely technological or market-based solution. We have to also make some refunds for the climate debt that is quite hard to deny that is existing between the rich countries and the poorest countries in the world.
Would you see it as unfair if farmers in developing countries sold their crops to other countries that will want to produce fuels based on biotechnology?
Well, we've seen land grabbing after the tsunami, for example, and in many parts of the world, and people have been so poor that they are almost forced to sell off their lands. And I believe that we need to ensure the people's sovereignty over the land resources and of their nature.
Do you think the biotech industry should be regulated, or regulated more than today?
Yes, I think they should, but also I think there's some great ideas, so we should also give some governmental funding to ensure that we have a development in these areas, while also maintaining a bit of the control, so we can ensure that this development is also done in a socially functional way.
COP15 is still negotiating the final accord this evening. If you could go down there and tell them what to do, what one recommendation would you have?
The one recommendation would be to listen to the indigenous people of the world, to the NGOs they have thrown out of the center right now, and to start facing up to the debt the richest countries are owing, because we need to build a system which is sustainable in also a social way, not just a climate ecological way.
Do you think we'll see that tomorrow?
No, I don't.
Jens Hassin, thank you indeed.